In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to navigate ArcGIS Pro. This is just a part 1. There will be a couple of more videos, so I will go a few steps at a time. So first thing, you will see that there are different features such as home, learning resources, setting. Home is always the first page that will show up. Learning resources contain a lot of quick start tutorials or tutorial series if you want to self-learn some little bit of tips and tricks. There are more tutorials here. If you want to explore different courses on specific tools or packages that ESRI offers, you can click from here and navigate to it using your UWL Net ID and password. All these resources are available from your student ID login. So that's a great resource that I hope you utilize on your own time. Settings is where you have different licensing options. Generally, you will not need it unless I specify, or there are some license issues that you may come across. Going back to the home, the first thing you should always do when you start ArcGIS is sign in. So how do you start ArcGIS? Well, you can directly search here and click on ArcGIS Pro and you land on this page, and the next step should be clicking on sign in. Here you will use your UWL multi-factor login, so click on it and use your Net ID and password and click sign in. You'll have to do Okta verification. For me, I've set it up in a way that it recognizes my login from this computer. So for you guys, you will be sent a notification on your phone. Next thing are these new project option. So you can see there are multiple recent projects here that are listed for me. For you guys, probably that will be empty because you may not have any recent project. If you do have recent project, which will be the case in subsequent weeks, it will be listed here. But also one thing to keep in mind, that if you have moved around files, the clicking here may not work. Okay, so always know where your files are, and this is the file path. This will be different for you because this is relative to my computer and my username. For you, it will be different. So every sim lab, you start with map project. So I will show that to you how you get started, but options are map, catalog, global scene, local scene. In this semester, we do not use global scene, local scene. We will use catalog, and I will show that to you in the subsequent videos. Another thing is that if you do not see any project listed, but you know that you have created a project, you can always go to open another project, and in here you can navigate to the folder where you have saved. Let's say you saved in your student folder. I'll go and say I have materials in my faculty folder. I'll go to that folder and click onto that .aprx file. That's the extension for ArcGIS project file. It's kind of a shell. It's not an exact file, but it's kind of a workspace where all your files, layouts, structure are held together. All your actual data files, actual let's say maps, are saved in different folders. Okay, so you'll get used to these kind of terminologies and working frameworks eventually. So if you do have any project which are not listed here, you navigate it via these folder structure. You click here, click OK to open it. Okay.